This year at Merlin theme parks, the preview events have been amazing, and in this programme I'm going to talk to you all about the Legoland, Chessington and Thorpe Park one, giving my opinions and what I think could be better, but also what is amazing already. But before I get started in this, I just want to let you guys know that I've started to do 2 videos a week now, and this is all thanks to you. So if you are new here, make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below, because that'd be really appreciated. But not many more will be talking about all this stuff. Let's get into the video. Legoland Windsor. Personally, I've always believed that it's been really good for its events that they have done over there. Even since when I was a little child, the events have always been amazing. However, this year, the preview event I was actually very disappointed with. Unlike Thorpe Park, which I'll talk to you about at the end, Legoland had hardly any rides at all open. It had one roller coaster open. And the problem with this is I don't mind them being open, but because they've got a massive amount of rides over there, all the little rides, like the spinning spiders and everything, was absolutely packed. Like, stuff like the tattoo blasters and stuff like scare bouncers was like over an hour long to head on to, because of all these other attractions being really busy. And this is why we actually left early, and we never leave parks early because we love to be in parks for as long as possible. But really, I thought the previous days would be much better over here because it's just like packed to bits, and I couldn't believe it. But actually, when we head on the normal days, it is actually less quiet than this. And I do understand that it is a staff training day and I need to improve on all of this stuff for the staff before it opens, and we're like the guinea pigs to a park. However, I just think maybe you want to test it, but next year I can guarantee you, Legoland, there'll be less people coming due to the popularity and amount of rides that was over here. Because when we were leaving, many more people were leaving with us, and hardly anyone was going in. However, something that's really unfortunate, and actually was good that Legoland actually managed to do this at the end of the day, is that when we left the park, we came home quite miserable. However, we checked the Legoland app, and we actually realised that the Dragon roller coaster was eventually open. So it's not like Legoland gave up at the end of the day. This is more positive here. They haven't gave up. They opened the rides. Some more rides were open, and we had a temptation to go back there. But after our views and everything, we kind of stayed home. But it was really good that we actually managed to open these rides at the end of the day. And I think that's a big thing for Legoland. And if they didn't work out at the start, they had technical difficulties. We just thought they'd just close it for the other 2 hours that was open. But no, Legoland opened it. They made everyone else happy who was there. But the amount of people that was there at the end of the day was not enough to fill the queue line and make it all okay again. So Legoland, pretty disappointed. However, Chessington and Thorpe Park was much more impressive. So let's move on to Chessington. Okay, Chessington World of Adventures. This was our first park we headed to on the preview day, so our hopes was really high, and I think it really achieved it. The park itself and the opening of everything was really, really good. There was a few delays like the weather and everything that was over there. Like there was lots of like stuff like Rattlesnake, which was closed due to extreme winds and stuff, which actually wasn't massively done. However, that is not something that Chessington could improve on. It's just the safety violations for the ride. And overall, over at Chessington, I think it was actually really quiet. I couldn't get my full review on it because 3 hours of the time that we were there, we were waiting for the opening of Room on a Broom. And I can't really give you all the other feedback about it because Room on a Broom I wasn't massively impressed with. But that wasn't the preview day in general. But the preview day in general, I think we finished Room on a Broom. We added on so many more rides, like Vampire was open. Typical rides like Tiger Rock, Rouse's Vendor was open, but I don't blame them for that because they were doing refurbs on it. It's not like Legoland, which is just a technical delay. They were actually building stuff on it, and it needs to be done. They may not have done it over winter enough, so getting this done really helps us for the summer months when we'll be heading over there, and it'll be a big disappointment if there's no water rides open in the summer month. But stuff like Zufar, everything was open 5 minutes most of the rides, and that's what I really expected from the park, so it was really, really good. And unfortunately we did do a shorter vlog over there, which you can see up there, and it was a bit of a shame that we had to do such a short vlog due to the Room on a Broom ride. However, overall, Room on a Broom ride, really good video. We have done a separate video on the channel for it, of the opening, but overall, I just think Chessington World Adventures, way better than the Zoo Days over there, which I think Chessington is amazing to do. But really, I think, again, maybe add more stuff in, maybe add some more staff trade days beforehand, so kind of we actually get to do some rides. And overall that was Chessington really. And now we're going to move on to one which I was personally the most impressed with and so happy to be at. Yes, this is Thorpe Park. Now we're on to some positive. Yes, Thorpe Park Resort. I thought this park wouldn't have been the greatest this year due to the bouncing and all the events that they are doing over here. But was I surprised? Definitely. Over at Thorpe Park, there were only 2 rides which was closed on the preview day, and that is Quantum and Samurai. And they're not the most popular rides anyway, so they've done really, really well for opening it, and I'm mega impressed with it. So I'm going to go through quite a lot about Thorpe Park because I was so impressed with it all. So we got to Thorpe Park for the opening. Like always, they let you in a bit early for it. We rushed down, we did so many rides as it was all walk on. Like 5-minute queues for everything. We went like swarm 5 times, we never said 3 times. And it's just like such an unusual time to be there and do these attractions. The operations was amazing over there. All the staff looked already trained, they were really happy about it all. It was their first couple of weeks working there. However, they did do some more training days beforehand, unlike the other parks. But really, over at Thorpe Park, they did so much more than the other parks. So I think even the merch, they've got new merch out already. And they have all the new, like, training stuff and all the new events and all the new maps and everything like that was all over there for this preview day. And I think overall for the whole visitor experience, everyone was staying for much longer. We stayed for the whole day from like 9:30 to 5 in the evening, and it was definitely every little bit of it was worth it. We were in the queue for a lot end of the day for all of it. The Run Rapids, it was open. The new boats we added on. Did we think it was going to happen? No, in our Monks Walk videos, we even said that they were not meant to do this. They did open it. And something that I've got to really congrats Thorpe Park for was that on their Twitter page before we entered the park, it said that sort of Stealth will unfortunately be closed for the day. And what they do halfway through the day? They open Stealth. I know. That's amazing for Thorpe Park. I really think that is the sort of thing that theme parks need to be doing. I know, not that tell you they're not going to be open, but they predicted it wasn't going to be open for the day. They told us it wasn't going to be open. And then they tested it, they tried it. The whole morning they tried it, and then they just went to us, Stealth is open. And that is just one of the biggest things for me that they could have done. And even stuff like the Princess Diana boats and the new swarm ornaments, the new sword ornaments as well, actually, as it's his 10th birthday. All of this has been added to the park, and they're really ready to go for this event. Sure. I know they have another 2 weeks longer than the other parks, so what they did in that 2 weeks, I don't know. And stuff like the Oasis branding over at Tidal Wave, a bit of it was not finished off, but I can't blame them for that if they had such a good day over there. The other 2 parks left earlier, and the other one, like Thorpe Park, I said, we didn't. Overall, I think we've all agreed that Thorpe Park was the best event. If you disagree with me, please make sure to comment down below, because I'd be really appreciated to see what your opinions was of it. Because like I said, Chessington, I didn't really actually experience the whole day. So if you could tell me what you thought of it, I'd very much appreciated. But also all the people there and everything was much nicer at Thorpe Park than it used to be. But now it is time, unfortunately, to end this vlog. Coming soon of theme park opening, however, is much, much more. We've got so many new vlogs coming on. We're, fingers crossed, starting behind the theme park again. You can get me subscribers up, guys. 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Let's aim to do it. But you can subscribe quickly now by subscribing just down here. Check out our latest video up here. Checking out a video you may like over here. And check out some of our playlists, because they're really good just down here. And apart from that, that's me for theme park coasting. Goodbye.